did it! Episode 2. I'm so excited. My name is Noah.
I'm Gideon.
I'm Hudson.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Allie.
Man, okay, so last week, we met our intrepid heroes, and they were called to adventure by these 4 ravens that, 3 of them disappeared. We met some goblins. There was an adventure with a nest, and a bird, and a sewer, and hell, and some fireballs. If you didn't catch last episode, please go back. It's on our channel. Yeah, go back and watch it. Are you guys ready to jump in?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
When last we left Photia, you were in combat with the owner of the Nectar Nook, Gregor. You stand in the middle of the street. The only light like illuminating the street is the burning tavern. He still has the dagger in his hand. His entire this side, his right side of his face is like burned. It's singed. His back is on the floor because he was burned so severely.
I start puking, just uncontrollably. Just vomiting, just like, and then I go, and then just like wipe my lip and go. What did I eat?
Bacon. His eyes turn green, and the rubble from the explosion that you caused begins to illuminate green and float around him, but you actually have the first turn.
Alright. I walk up to him and just like, I am now behind him.
Yep.
I poke him on the shoulder and I go, would you like some herb? And just leave it at that.
Roll me a charisma check.
Alright.
Check out that. I was...
A charisma check.
18.
18 on a charisma check. You can like, you can see him go, huh?
Oh, wait, was it not a saving? Okay.
No, charisma check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 18.
Charisma check.
You can see him like look at you, and he's like genuinely considering it. He's like, oh, that sounds so good right now, but I can't. I'm sorry. As part of his turn, what is your armor class? Out of curiosity.
11.
That's rough. He looks at you, and as he says, "I'm sorry," he uses the dagger that's poking out of his hand to try and backhand you.
Yeah.
You're gonna take. Here we go. 2 damage as
So
he
he just bounced
slashes
off
you
of me.
across the face.
Wait.
There's a small cut in your cheek,
Oh, okay.
and he looks at you and he's like, "Oh, that was dumb. I should have used this floating crap." And the battlefield begins to change as he starts using the rubble to form sort of an arena around you, blocking anybody from getting in or out.
I pray.
All right.
Once again.
No, wait. I have to say something first, though. Why did you do that? I just want to be your friend and give me some herb.
I can't. I'm sorry.
I want to be your friend.
I know, but I can't.
And I just get on my knees and start crying, praying. 88.
88.
Good prayer.
Okay, so I need you to pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Okay. So
1 and 3. Okay, 2.
well, you can pick 1 or 3 as well. But,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Okay. So as you pray, you can see the bird, the raven that was like almost following you, get surrounded by sort of blue light, and then start floating up like a fish who's died. And it's like flapping its wings trying to go back down, but it keeps flying up as you've casted fly on it.
I just cast a fly
on a bird.
on a bird. Wait, what was the options between me, him, and the bird?
Yep.
Nice.
I think that's the end of your turn, unless you want to try and move at all.
Can I pray again?
Yeah, I'll give you one more go. I'll give you one more go.
Can I just be praying? Just... 90.
90.
What the
Let me
heck?
get there.
High numbers.
If I can get there. 90.
What does he say to the floating bird? Just so he just see it float.
What? And as he's distracted by the floating bird, your body, in sort of a hexagonal, like scale-like pattern, starts to turn the color of the floor beneath you, and then completely invisible as you disappear, and he turns to look at you and he's like, huh? As you've casted invisibility on yourself for the next minute.
Oh, so I have to do another thing?
It's his turn, actually.
Oh.
He is going to sort of look around confused, and he starts moving his hands, and the objects floating around him start to move, and they become like massive hand-like constructs just made out of like destroyed pieces of his home. And he starts like throwing them against buildings looking for you, like yelling out like, I'm sorry, this has to happen! I just wanted somebody to eat bacon with. What would you like to do now?
I seduce him. No.
What? Where's that roll?
So it's another Risma check, bro.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
We should get Risma check merch.
No, actually. By
No,
Risma.
I'm not gonna seduce
Charisma
him.
check.
Oh wait. Oh dang, I can't do that anymore, huh? Can't use hellish rebuke on him.
No.
That's too far into.
Yeah.
Well, no, he did attack me now.
Well, he's attacking the area around
He
you.
hasn't hit.
Wait, so that is he destroying the arena?
Yeah, yeah.
So that means there's a hole now, or is it just like?
So he's retaken the arena and formed these massive like.
So there's no arena.
There's no arena. You can run if you'd like.
Okay. I just hold on. I want to see my spell slots real quick. What does Scorching Ray do?
That if you hit, is like a series of 3 beams of energy that do damage.
How much? Wait. Okay. Did I do damage when I like threw him out of the building and burned his body?
Yeah.
And like how much damage is he? How much health does he have left?
I can't tell you that.
Oh. How much damage did I do?
In amount. I can't tell you. Sorry.
It's a secret.
That's the whole point of this thing, right?
Yeah.
I can do whatever I want, and then. Whoa. No, all the numbers are in my head.
Oh.
This is just for doodles.
Man. Thought I had the secret to it all.
So many people.
Well, what
do
is the thermography?
thaumaturgy? That's
Yeah.
sort of like prestidigitation, where you can like affect the senses, like create lights and sounds. And,
Oh, okay.
smells.
So like, if I can I like control if he feels like really just serene and just like completely like
You can make like a serene smell.
just make
Like
the
lilacs.
thing that, like the thing that makes him immediately just like feel like.
Are you
completely
asking
at
me if you
peace.
can make the scent of bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Cool.
You don't have to roll for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it just like hits him super hard, and then just like walk away.
As you walk away, you hear.
No, but like I'm still invisible because like, right? Oh no, it was a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a round of combat is about 6 seconds.
Okay.
So you have like 10, 20 seconds left.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah. So as you're walking away, you hear like the clopping of horses' hooves again, and you see Cagliostro's horse like come out of the fog. His mask is still like the brightest thing on the street other than the fire, and he gets off the cart, and he looks at the body. And he's like, "Well, that's disappointing." And he picks it up, and he throws it onto the cart, and then he gets back on his horse, and clomps away.
I was gonna say something.
Go ahead.
I was gonna try and yell at him.
You can.
Oh, okay.
You're still walking.
Oh,
You got time.
I just yell. I just yell like. Dang it! What's his name again?
He like turns around and he's like, "Oh."
Can I have your mask?
And he doesn't see where it's coming from, and he keeps going, and then your spell wears off as he like crests around the corner.
Oh boy! Dang it!
Back in hell, the 3 of you have just had an interesting experience as Kreendar and Fernie just have like had this fight almost, and one of you got knocked on your butt pretty bad in sort of this hellish planescape of like a mirror image almost of the town that Fatia has been, or Fatia, right?
Fotia.
Fatia has been in this whole time. What are you doing?
Well, we just fought, right?
Yeah.
And maybe there's something going to happen between.
She would not stop playing her bagpipes.
If it makes you mad, I don't care.
Well, then we should settle this.
All right, I'm not looking for a fight. I'm not stupid.
I'll leave you to it.
No, I'm not fighting anybody. Let's just focus and try to get out of here.
All right, fine. Let's go check out the clock tower.
All right, I'll touch it first.
Sounds good to me. Why don't we just go inside?
As you walk towards the clock tower, you can feel like the cobblestone streets are not like cobblestone. It's like fleshy. Like as you're stepping, you're like feeling the splurch of like raw flesh under your feet, and like every couple steps, you can like almost see like red juice rise out under your soles as you keep walking.
Make a really funny joke about this.
I wish every road was like this.
What? I would just be like, smells like bacon.
The clock tower is like the only like sort of building in this area that's not been destroyed. It stands pretty tall. It's black. It's the only thing here that's not red, and the face of the clock is a very similar green sort of circle to the one that you touched to get here.
Well, it looks like the thing we used to get here, so maybe we can use it to get back.
Yeah. Or it might lead us to a different dimension or something.
Well, do you want to stay here?
It's not that bad.
Yes, it... Oh my god. Okay. All right, I'm going up there. I don't care what you guys do.
I'll go with you.
As you open the door to walk inside, you see like spider webs and like a couch. There's like a chest that's open, and then there's a staircase leading up.
Let's look in the chest.
All right.
Inside the chest is a glass bottle with sort of like a reddish liquid and a cork.
I drink it.
Oh my god.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Cool. Do you chug it, or you just take a little bit? Like, how do you drink it?
You break the neck and you just chug it.
I chug it, yeah.
All right. As you start chugging it, you can see like your skin or your scales start to like bubble and pus, and like you feel like things growing on your back, and then your eyes like start swirling almost, like your vision becomes blurred, your senses start to become more and more detached from yourself, and then you like snap back to reality, and like none of that happened at all.
Wow. What happened? It was like a nightmare. It was painful, but I bet you deserved it.
Oh my god.
Hit first.
All right, we're not getting into this again. It's not gonna happen.
I'll get you in your sleep.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Still, there's the staircase, and then the couch, and spider webs, and like a bookshelf, like way over there, but it's empty.
Why don't you two sit on that couch and figure your problems out?
And you go check upstairs.
All right.
Good.
Yeah. Kaza, as you like walk upstairs, like this place hasn't been cared for, so the steps are kind of creaky. They're a little rotten, so you have to step carefully. And as you enter like the clock tower area, you can see it's not like a normal clock. There's not gears inside. It's more of a workspace. There's benches everywhere. There's a long golden telescope. There's bookshelves again that have been cleared, and then there's one central desk, like a writing desk with a lamp and a picture frame.
Can I look at the picture frame?
Yeah. On it is the picture of this sort of older man, elven man with like short gray hair, and next to him is like a little elvish girl with blonde hair that sort of matches his like style. And they're dressed in, he's dressed in sort of a suit, and she's dressed in kind of like a dress, like a formal dress.
Okay. Can I look at the telescope?
Yeah, it's a pretty normal telescope. There's nothing off about it, but it's pointed at one of the clock faces, and you can see on the clock faces there's like hinges to open it, so that you can look out at the night sky with the telescope.
Okay. Can I grab the picture frame?
Yeah.
Cop that.
Downstairs, what are you guys talking about?
Why did you hit me? I don't need to answer you. I have my own reasons. We need to figure out how to get out of this place. You can. I like it here. Fine. Then I'll just go upstairs. Fine. Have fun.
Upstairs, you see all the stuff Kava does. Nothing new or different, but you're upstairs with her now.
Look through the telescope. There's something about the clock.
With the clock face closed?
Yeah,
I look
it's
into
closed.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you look at it, you can see like etched into the clock. The clock is not naturally green. You can see like etched into it are thousands of like arcane symbols that are glowing green that are making it this color. There's so many, it's almost like an LED effect where so many little dots make just one big flat green surface. Like somebody took time to painstakingly, like they're like less than an inch long.
Okay. And is this like an active like spell, or do we not know?
Make me an Arcana check.
Arcanic check.
Should be at the top.
With the d20?
Yes.
Ugh. And I just do the plus number?
Yep.
5.
5. Yeah. You have no clue what this is. This is so far beyond your magical comprehension. Like, this is like archmage stuff, right? Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe you should take a look.
All right.
See all the same things he does.
Okay.
You can make an Arcana check too if you'd like.
Okay.
Watch her like.
Wait, where is it?
Like a perfect, like a nat 20.
You said that, and now it's gonna happen. You know that, right?
16.
16. There is like something semi-familiar about this. You've probably seen it in your travels. Maybe somebody you knew growing up, like understood, like was reading a book about this. Like just something is familiar. This is not the same type of magic that you used to get here. This is a warding spell.
A what spell?
A warding spell keeps things away.
Okay. Something's telling me that we probably shouldn't go there. I can't read it perfectly, but I've seen it before, and it's making us. We shouldn't go there. It's bad.
I trust you.
All right. I don't really know how else we're gonna get out of here, though. So we can walk straight into danger, which seems to be what we like to do.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
Let's go for it.
And this was another like teleportation thing?
No, the only teleportation thing that you know about is the one that was in the cave that you used to get here.
Okay.
Should we open the clock face?
You can try. Yeah. If you like push against it, there's no resistance, right? It's not locked or anything. You push it open, and you can see like just the blood red sky, and then because you're not at the top of the mountain, you're sort of down here. This is the peak. Up at the peak, you can see like a huge skeletal form, like buried inside the peak. Downstairs, Krindar, you can hear like Kytheron calling out to you, being like, "Kill them. Take their souls. Come to me."
Okay. But Master, I'm weak. I've not much strength left. I can't take them both on. Not fairly.
Then play unfair.
What do you mean, Master?
And he doesn't respond.
Okay, let's see. Now, I'm just gonna shrug it off and be like, okay, and then like just like walk upstairs to like where the other guys are and see if like he'll give me instructions like as I'm up there. But
When you get up there, you just see them like talking, but you don't hear his voice.
I'm like, huh? Did I dream it? Did I imagine it? Huh?
and then I just walk towards them from behind.
As you approach, back in the sort of mortal plane, Fotia, what are you doing now? Your invisibility has worn off. You've just killed somebody in the middle of the street, sort of on accident, after like burning them alive. What are you doing?
Where's that dang bird again? And I like search for the bird for like squint. I just like, quickly scan for it, seeing if it's around.
The bird is like circling you, and then more birds start to join it, and it makes a complete ring around you, and you can hear 2 sets of footsteps walking towards you, in a woman's voice. Oh, I gotta do a woman's voice now. You can hear like a woman's voice be like, you know what, we're not gonna do the woman's voice.
No, I was so ready for it. Go ahead.
You know what? You know what?
Don't
I'll
get.
try.
Just try not to get canceled.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is true. First production canceled. That would suck. Our director's begging. So please no. You know, we're gonna try it. You can hear the woman's voice call out. She says, "You've taken out one of our own. That's not very kind." And then you can see from the mist a woman in sort of like brown and green leather clothing, like a tunic and pants with a hood and then a face covering. And the face covering, it just covers her eyes. And like etched into the eyes are like a set of eyes, almost. Like, and across her,
Insight check.
go ahead,
Nat 1.
that one. These are your best friends. These people love you so much. You can see like across her body are these markings of like ravens in green, and she is flanked. She is flanked by this huge man with no shirt, gray skin, and painted onto his skin is very similar markings of a crow, and he wears a huge iron mask with jet black eyes, and he carries a battle axe on his back.
Okay.
As they approach you, what would you like to do?
I look at them and go, and I just start crying. I like just start crying out of like nowhere, and I just like and I just like look at them and go, he was my friend. I loved him. I loved him so much.
The girl like smiles, and then she points to her friend. She goes, "So did he." And then he pulls the battle axe from his bag, and he
You guys want some herb?
pulls back on the back blade, and the front blade, the blade facing you, splits into 3 shards, like held together by bright green energy. And so she like smiles and she's like, "Okay, we're gonna give you a choice. You can die on this plane, or we can just take you to where we want to take you without causing you any harm."
Okay. Hear me out.
Okay.
Herbs.
That wasn't one of the options.
No, but like listen. I have herbs.
I don't know. I don't care.
Okay, I know you don't care.
Right. Then, so
Perception
why are
check?
you offering?
I know. Deception check.
Sure, you can try that.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. What are you lying to them about?
That I'm giving them herbs.
Giving them
Sure.
edibles.
She relents. She's like, "All right, fine. If this will make the process go any quicker, bring them over."
And I just give you, and I bring a tray of brownies over.
From where?
From the bakery. That
It's
was like,
not a bakery. It's a tavern.
Oh, it was a tavern?
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
bacon.
bacon.
Is it
The bacon is
laced with,
singed.
yeah.
All the bacon was
It's-
destroyed.
No, and yeah. Okay. It's laced with,
Where are you getting this bacon? It was turned to ash.
oh, it was ash?
You blew it up.
Oh. How do I do this?
I didn't get myself in this situation.
Oh. Can I like give them, can I just hand them up, just like something that they can like smoke, and it's just full of like rat poison.
Where are you getting this rat poison?
Because I have, never mind. I have an
Supposed to make
herbalism
them
kit.
high.
Okay, what herbs can I have? Can I just like pick
Just
a-
various herbs, but rat poison isn't an herb. Rat poison
No,
is
I know.
Poisonous
rat
herb.
poison.
Poisonous herb.
What's-
Just say a poisonous herb.
Okay, yeah, can I just like use like
You can have poison ivy.
yeah, no, what about like black lotus?
Sure.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
I give him a blunt, and it's just filled with ground black lotus.
Okay.
And then I start praying right after.
Balances out, right?
This is gonna make a great TikTok. Hang on, let me get there. Oh, wait. Okay, hang on. What'd you roll?
84.
So over. So over.
I know what this does.
I need you to roll the D10 for me.
Okay. What?
The other one.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
That
This-
one.
This
yeah,
one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Is this a 10?
That's a 10.
Yeah.
As you hand the blood and you're like praying on your breast, like please, like the girl takes it, and the guy's like, and she's like, she snaps her fingers, she's like, kill him, and then he goes to strike you with his axe, and then something in your stomach like bubbles and gurgles, and then in a burst of like purple energy like shoots out of you, throwing them back. They each take 10 necrotic damage. They can feel like their flesh like turning dead as the blast hit them. They're like 30 feet away from you now.
I just start sprinting as fast as I possibly could. And I just know, I just like take off and like, and then I start praying while I run it.
Roll it again.
Bookmarking.
I should.
98.
98.
That's
What?
crazy. It's a very holy prayer.
You can hear like action movie music going in your head as you're running, just like back in hell. As you guys are like sort of looking out at the hellscape, you can hear things like circling the town that you're in, but not directly in the building with you.
Did you guys find anything else for me to kill?
Well, we all hear something out there, so if you would like to just go on a killing rampage, we can go check it out.
I would, but I'm too weak right now.
All right, then
After
we'll
our
do it.
last scuffle.
Yes, it looks like we exhausted all our options here, so we should look elsewhere.
I think you guys should kiss. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Romantic tension is high.
Roll for
Charisma
Roll,
check.
yeah, roll a charisma check. As you like exit the clock tower, you can see in the air these like 3 green spirits like circling you, and then they all like form together in a burst of like green feathers, and this ethereal form of a short man with a dagger in his hand and a completely burned like right side of his body stands before you, and he's like, I just wanted to eat my bacon.
What the hell?
What is that?
We're back from commercials. We've rolled for initiative. Caleb, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 19 plus 1, 20.
Gideon.
9 plus 1, so 10.
Allie.
18 plus 1, so 19.
All right. Caleb, you go first as you see this man like running towards you in a hostile fashion. He's got a dagger in his hand, but not like holding it, like it's been stabbed through his hand, and then the entire right side of his body's been burned completely. What would you like to do as your first move?
Can I roll for intimidation?
Sure, if you'd like. Yeah, roll a d20.
I don't know what purpose this has.
We're gonna find out apparently.
13, and then do I add the number?
Yeah.
18.
18. What do you say?
Stop!
He like stops right in his tracks, and like the little dust kicks up, but it's like fleshy dust
Okay.
because of the ground. That is the end of your turn. Allie.
Can I try to stab him?
Yeah, roll to see if you hit. So you're gonna what weapon are you stabbing with?
Short sword.
Okay, so you're gonna
1d6.
roll. You're gonna add your strength
Okay.
and your proficiency bonus, and then I'm gonna tell you if that hits, and then if it hits, you're gonna roll damage.
Okay, do I roll the d6?
D20
Oh,
first.
d20, okay. 6.
6 plus strength plus proficiency.
Okay, strength, okay, plus 2, so 10.
10. As you like run at him with your short sword, like going to stab him, he sees you and he like ducks out of the way.
Okay.
So your sword like goes over his head. And that makes it his turn.
Oh.
He like starts like mumbling, like just gibberish to himself. And you can see like the fleshy ground like start to like transform into these big, massive hands. He's gonna swing at Allie first. Allie, what is your armor class?
12.
And Caleb, what is your armor class?
God.
16.
16. He swings one hand at each of you, and Allie, you dodge out of the way of the attack. Caleb, instead, you just like hold your ground with your weapon in your hand, and as it goes to punch you, like slams against your weapon and then backs off in pain. Like he like does this like ah. That makes it Gideon's turn.
Let's see. How far am I away from him?
Call it 15 feet.
15 feet. Okay. Is that pretty far? Or is...
That's mildly far.
Mildly
They're about
far.
5 feet from him.
Okay. So let's see. What can I use? Might just snipe him. Yeah, I'm gonna go snipe him with my crossbow.
Okay. Roll plus your dexterity bonus and your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So I got 5 plus 1 plus 2, so that'd be 8.
You load up your crossbow, you let a bolt fly, and he sees it, and he puts up a wall of fleshy ground to block the attack. That
Dang it.
makes it Caleb's turn.
Abjure enemy.
Gotta read what that does. Reading. So how are you guys? How was dinner? Lunch?
Very good.
So
Delicious.
It was alright.
Yeah, it's just
Made me
big
feel alive again.
grilled cheese.
We're like
Cheese with tomato.
wasting away here.
And pepperoni.
Here's him.
Okay. Doesn't matter.
I love
Caleb.
reading so much, you guys. Okay. What is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC 13.
13. Okay. He like looks at you as your eyes sort of glow like a holy gold, and he sort of backs off like afraid almost, like he's frozen in fear, and that would make it Allie's turn.
Can I roll for persuasion to like get him to stop?
You can try, yeah.
Okay.
Make a persuason check using your charisma.
Charisma 20?
Yep, D20 plus persuasion.
Okay.
Bro. Hey there.
Don't
10.
make a pattern. 10? What do you say?
Let's just be friends.
He's like pissing himself over this guy,
Yeah.
and so he looks at you and he's like, and he can't even like articulate like
Oh,
words at you,
okay. Great.
and that makes it his turn. But he's frightened, so he can't act. So it's Gideon's turn.
Okay. So let's see what we're gonna do here. So I forget, what does Mage Hand do again?
That like lets you send out this like ghostly hand
yeah.
that like picks up things of a certain weight.
Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna do another crossbow. I'm gonna let him have it.
Another crossbow.
Yep.
All right, roll same thing. Dex plus proficiency.
Cool. So got 10, so 13.
13. Another miss. You see your bolt like shoot at him, and like he breaks free of his frightened state from Caleb's abjure enemy, and he dodges out of the way. And he looks down and he's like, "Why did I piss myself?"
The sight's off!
And that makes it Caleb's turn.
Breath weapon.
Breath weapon. All right. What is your Constitution modifier? So the big number by your Constitution.
+1.
Plus 1. Okay. Roll 2d6 for me.
1, 4, 5.
5. You can like feel in your stomach and in your lungs like this turning of like ice cold energy as and the two of you hear this noise like Godzilla's charging up his atomic breath. And as you open your jaw, a wave of cold energy blasts out at him, freezing him solid where he stands.
Oh,
That's cold.
it's crazy.
That's
we
going
got
on the
him.
shirt. That's going on
Sure.
the shirt.
Finish him.
All right.
Do something cool.
Can I, like-
Do something really cool.
Okay.
Set him on
Can-
fire.
Do you have a bludgeoning weapon?
Like no,
A what?
grab the knife out of his hand or something.
Okay. Can I grab the knife out of his hand and then stab him again with it?
Sure.
Okay.
You like just reach over and you pull out his dagger, and you can like, he's cold on the outside, but he's like still like flesh on the inside, so it's like hard to get out. And
yeah.
It's covered in his blood. And where do you stab him?
In the head.
In the head. You stab him, breaking through the ice, and you can feel it pierce through his skull into his brain. He's definitely dead.
Wow.
How you become dead in hell is not for
We
me
did
to
it.
know.
We
Wait,
accomplished.
we're in hell?
You're somewhere.
Write
Topside
that
though.
one down.
Topside though with Fotia.
Yes. Oh my god.
What is even happening with you?
So they have necrosis all over their hands. Right?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then- well, they can't move their hands now, right?
Pretty much no. Yeah. They're like.
What did I do? What did I
you-
pray
you-
for?
You erupted this like just burst of energy of necrotic power.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So they can like their skin and their flesh is like
so what
turning
happened to the
dead on
guy's
them.
axe?
Huh?
What happened to the guy's axe?
It's like right next to him as he's like trying to get up.
So,
But he's about 30 feet away from you.
and then where's his like? How is that? Like, where's his axe?
His axe is probably 27 feet away from you,
So like,
but it's right in front of him.
oh okay. So I was about to say I was gonna go over there and just steal it from him because it seems like a cool thing to have. Oh, aren't I? Oh no, I prayed while I was running away.
Yeah.
And music started playing in my ears.
Yep. You got action movie music.
Yeah. What did I pray for? What was that?
It just said music starts playing in your ears.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I was like, let's make it an action movie soundtrack.
Sick. Okay. Let's do. Let's do a performance check
For what?
for me running away. Because like, is there anyone else watching?
Not really.
Oh, never mind then.
That you know.
What's the nearest building that's?
There's buildings all around you,
Okay. What are the buildings?
like housing structures. It's a really small kind of town.
Okay.
Back the way you're running away from is the clock tower though.
I run straight at the door of the clock tower.
You have to pass them to get
Never
there.
mind. Actually, let me pray real quick.
That's good. You never know, you guys.
Works every time.
You
Watch I
never
just
know.
become a flower pot.
That would suck right now. Go,
That would.
hit it.
17.
17.
Sounds like flower pot.
Yeah. For sure.
So as you're running, you're praying. You're like, please, 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 and you can feel like feathers sprouting from all across your jawline and over your lips until you have a huge beard of chicken feathers.
Nice.
Nice. Now. and I'm still running with like this giant beard
Yes.
of feathers trailing behind me.
Yes.
And as I'm running, I just feel like there's a weird pungent thing, and I just take a giant sneeze.
As you sneeze, the feathers fly off your face and like go behind you because you're running so fast, and they float over to the two, and the girl's like, "What? Are these chicken feathers?" And then she like snaps her fingers, and the guy gets up, and he like shakily grabs his axe because his hands still hurt, and he looks around for you. What do you want to do?
Pray.
Oh my
Keep
god.
going for it. Take two. I really should bookmark this.
It'd be also really funny is if we just had a shirt that said pray.
Pray.
93.
93. You grow 2 feet tall. They're taller. 2 feet taller.
So, wow. Now I'm like 7 foot. How tall's the guy?
About the same height as you now.
All right. What does Blade Ward do?
That makes it so like you take resisted damage from all like bladed edged weapons for a turn, but that takes your action, which is why it's like. But yeah, you take resistance for one turn, or no, it lasts until your next turn. So you do that one turn, and then.
Okay, I'm gonna do minor illusion. And then I'm going to put an illusion of myself, like running the opposite direction of that.
Okay. What is your spell save DC?
14.
He like looks around and he sees it. And he's like, "Ugh." And he takes off sprinting that way, and the girl's like, "No, that's not him, you idiot!" And then, but he can't hear her. He's like,
Sick.
"What do you want to do?"
And then I'm gonna pray.
We're going.
Bro.
This is the prayer speed run, you guys. Hang on, let me get there. Wait, no.
You should really just like keep it open.
I should.
77.
77. I need you to make. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What? How do?
You know what? I'll let you pick Constitution or Wisdom.
That Constitution.
Okay. Go ahead.
What am I? Is that a 20? D20?
Yep, D20.
12.
12? What's your spell save DC?
14.
14. You're like, cool, I did it. And then you shrink back down to normal size. And then your hands morph into hooves. And then your hair gets longer and turns white. And it starts curling into wool. And then you fall down onto all fours as you take the form of a sheep for the next hour.
Oh. Bird. So I can't speak now.
No.
Okay.
Which
I
means...
book it for the clock tower.
Heck yeah.
And she doesn't recognize that.
No, she's like, weird sheep.
Yeah, so I just book it for the clock tower, ram straight through the door.
Make me a strength check for that.
Okay.
Just knock yourself out.
It's crazy.
That's a 14.
14. You break through the door and you see this huge couch, this like nice couch, and then there's a empty
I start eating the
bookshelf.
couch.
Cool. Back in hell. You can hear him like talking through the ice because he's not really, you can't like be dead. He's like.
Can I ask him a question? Questions?
Sure, you can try.
Okay. Do I have to roll for that or?
No.
Why are you here? All right. Well, that didn't work.
He's still frozen solid.
Oh, okay. Should we try to get him out?
Yes, I see we kill him
Yes.
again. Kill him again?
That's stupid.
We can break him out of the ice.
And then
I
kill
can hit him
again.
with my warhammer.
No, I want to kill him.
You can kill him?
No,
We'll see.
Okay.
I want to.
he's
Okay.
dead already. He can't die again.
Yes, he can.
No, he
He's in
can't.
hell.
He's mumbling.
He's mumbling. He's obviously alive, but we don't need to kill him. What if he knows something so we can get out?
What if he tries to kill us again? He comes out.
It sounds like we need to hit him again.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I'll do it.
Okay.
And then they kiss.
For real, they finally made up after all that.
You know, it doesn't take much. Just takes killing another.
The enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'll do Eldritch.
You do a charisma
Eldritch
check on
Blast.
that?
Blast.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Okay. Crap. Please be big. Please be big number.
Plus your spell attack modifier.
11.
11. Your hand like charges with green energy, and you let it loose. And as you do, like out from the sky, another like sort of green spirit, the same that brought him here, lands right in front of your blast, and then absorbs it into itself as it starts to take a more like a more humanoid form. Becomes like corporeal. You can touch it. In front of you is this man in like a long black trench coat with a top hat and a white skull mask and glowing green eyes. He's like, "You have been messing with my disciples this whole time. I don't appreciate it."
Who the hell are you?
I'm Cagliostro.
Who?
Cagliostro.
Kaga. What now?
Cagliostro. Sound it out. Cog.
Cog.
Lee.
Lee.
O.
Oh.
Stro.
Stro.
Cagliostro.
Cogli.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you're very dumb.
Cagliostro.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to collect my ally here.
Do you collect dead bodies?
Yeah, of course.
What?
Do you not?
No, should
You
I
should try
start?
it. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Where are you taking him?
Okay.
I'm taking him back up there so that we can finish what we started.
Do
Can you take us
do you
with
mind?
you?
Well, no, you're supposed to be here. I need you here.
Can I
Why?
can I try to flirt my way to get him to take us?
Make a charisma check.
Make the
Charisma check.
Riz.
20, right?
Yeah.
Do the Riz.
2.
Oh. What do you say? Plus your charisma.
Wait.
What is it?
Oh.
6. Or, oh, 2.
4.
4.
Okay, what do you say? On a 4.
Nothing. Just stare at him. That's the only thing I can do.
Seductively stare.
And I bite my upper lip.
Oh. Hit the camera with that.
That's gonna be on the internet forever! Yeah!
Fame!
Please cut it out.
Listen, guys, that really works. Believe it or not, 100 times out of 100, biting the upper lip works.
So,
Whoa.
As you bite your upper dragon head lip, he's like, "Oh, please stop that. You're embarrassing yourself, honestly. Like,
Sorry.
yeah, that's sad. All right.
That was
No, I need you here.
okay.
Except for you, I might take you back, but not right now. And he like
What?
touches Gregor, and the ice melts off of him, and then he's like, "You have disappointed me, but I technically need you, so we're going back." And he's like, "You stabbed him in the brain?
Maybe.
Why?
He
Well, we
deserved
were trying to kill him.
Everyone deserves death.
He was attacking us.
I like you. Okay, but I need him. That's incredibly rude.
Why do you need him?
What? Because he's like my ally, right?
Can I do a deception or
Insight check?
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah.
20?
Yep.
3.
This is your best friend. He loves you. He wants to take you back up to the real world. You know, he
No,
definitely.
Kiefer. Oh my god.
Can I do something right now?
You're not here.
Sure.
Can I just like have because he has precognitive block because of like both like the realms. Can he just hear like a giant like bah from like out of nowhere?
Can all of us hear it?
If you bah on camera, yes.
Do it.
yeah.
Okay, do I have to roll something?
No. If you bah on camera, yes.
Do I what? Just
I don't care. I don't care where you look.
Camera
you just
see.
gotta bah.
Camera see.
Yeah, you can look at your camera if you really want to.
bah.
Yeah, you hear this like. So you're already hearing the wails of like the screams of the innocent, but then you also hear bah.
What the?
What in the world?
It says sheep.
Yeah, I can't.
so?
I can't
What?
explain that either.
No. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
Alright.
Can I hit you?
What? How many?
Sexually
okay,
or just
okay.
violently?
Both.
No.
He's like, how many people does that work on where you say, "Can I hit you?" and then they say, "Yes, please."
Well, I'm hitting. Fine. Compelled duel.
Oh, what's your spell save DC?
13.
13. As you cast the spell, your eyes glowing like this sort of gold. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna do this, aren't we?" All right.
Yes.
Good luck.
Roll me initiative really fast.
Is that D20?
Yep.
Two.
That's a good number for this.
I'm sure it is.
Going first, he like puts his hand out, and I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. So that's over your skills.
Over my. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. With what? D20?
D20.
19.
19. You like flash to sort of this like endless black void, and then skeletal hands like start crawling all over your body and like putting their fingers in your ears and all these things. But you are conscious that it is not real, that this is all some sort of like sick game he's playing with you. And so you sort of, you break free of like this mental manipulation, and that makes it your turn.
Do I fall in the success level for that?
No, that's for your deaths.
Oh, that's for deaths. Okay.
Yep.
Then I. What should I do? I forgot I have a letter. Is now a bad time?
To read your letter?
just
You
read
asked
out
this
loud.
guy to. You made this guy fight you.
No. Just be like, hold up.
Hang on. I know. I
Can
started
this work
Pause
into
fight.
intimidation?
You can try and intimidate him, sure.
Intimidate him while reading my letter?
While reading the letter.
Reading the letter intimidating.
Roll.
Roll an intimidation check. I want to hear this. I want to see this.
Nat 20.
That's
Dear
crazy.
Lord.
You open the letter, right?
Yes.
This is a letter from like somebody you used to know from like your old adventuring days or something like that, right? And it tells of this incredible story of how you have slaughtered hundreds of men just because they looked at you the wrong way. How you've made evil like cry out for help, and then like quelled it because of just how powerful and strong you are. And he's like, yeah, that's terrifying. You are a scary individual. You know that? Congratulations. Listen. I don't say this often. Okay, I mean this like genuinely. That's horrifying.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyway, that makes it his turn. What's your armor class?
16?
Let's roll. You're gonna take 5 damage as he charges up an almost indistinguishable Eldritch Blast to Gideon's and hits you with the same green lightning.
Alright.
That makes it your turn.
Great. Let's go with the big Warhammer slap.
Again, roll to see if you hit.
Is it just a roll?
Yep.
8.
Plus your strength, plus your proficiency bonus. I'm sorry.
14.
14. That's a hit. Roll damage.
D10.
Yeah. Plus strength.
8.
8. Heck yeah. You swing down on this guy with your warhammer, and like you bludgeon his head into his neck.
Whoa.
And then his top hat comes with it, so it's like his top hat's flat, his head's in his neck, his neck's in his torso, and he falls over dead.
Well, that was
he's like, yeah, this is really uncomfortable and inconvenient.
How are you still alive?
This is
kill
the underworld. You can't really die here.
That's
you just
what
kind
I
of,
said.
You just kind of exist in pain, which is worse than dying, depending on who you ask. Like I'd rather just be in nothingness right now, right? Like,
Take us back.
well, okay.
Wait,
my
I have a
neck.
quick question. If I die right here, right now, I won't actually be dead. I'll just be like in pain.
Yeah,
Oh.
like constant, endless pain. But yeah,
It's not something.
want a rematch.
No. Oh my
I
god.
can't die either.
Damn it.
he just looks at you and he's like, You're not very intelligent, are you?
You want to die?
Okay. We've been over
Take
this.
us back.
Why should I?
Would it help if I played you the bagpipes?
No.
Not at all. How would that help?
I don't know. Maybe you have a soft spot for music.
Not really. Back topside, you're in the clock tower. You can see like the stairs.
I start praying. Immediately start praying. Immediately
Roll
start
it.
praying.
Still a sheep.
72.
72. Gain resistance to damage for the next minute as your wool starts to turn to gold, like this shining sheep that can't take
full
damage.
speed charge at the lady who who's just standing out there like unknowingly and just ram straight through her.
Make me a strength check.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
18.
18. She's like looking around, like trying to find her friend, and you are sprinting like as fast as a sheep can go. Which how I'm not gonna go. I'll Google it
20 miles
later.
per hour.
You are booking it, and then you jump into the air, and you're like flying through the air, with your head held like this, and like the shimmering gold wool in the night sky, and you bludgeon her in her spine, and you can hear it crack audibly, like this.
Oh.
Sheesh. And she falls over, and her so if this was her body. Like picture this is her body.
Yeah.
This is how she looks now. Like her legs are like this, but her torso not so much. So so she falls over like that, and she is screaming out in pain. And at this point, your illusion has ended, and the axe wielder can hear her screaming through the streets. And he turns around and he's like, back in hell. You see another green spirit flying through the sky, and this woman lands where the 5 of you are. Her body like this. Right, and she's like, this is the worst. Why did I agree to do this? And Cagliostro's like, well, you didn't really agree so much as you were contracted to it. But yeah, that looks pretty bad. You see what I'm dealing with here? She's like, yeah, that sucks.
Why do these people keep falling from the sky?
Because they're dying.
But like, why do they all know Caglioso, man?
That's true.
I work for him.
What? Oh.
Why? How?
What is your goal?
We want to raise our deity so that he can destroy the world.
Okay.
And Cagliostro's like, well, you just told them the whole plan, Delilah. And she's like, I'm in hell, all right? All bets are off. Gosh.
So is there like a way out, or like?
Divine Smite.
Roll to see if you hit first.
Just
Her body,
smite.
again, her body like this.
No, Caglioso.
Oh, okay, sure. Heck yeah. Plus strength, plus proficiency. What weapon you using?
Glaive.
Cool.
17.
17. Roll damage. So it's gonna be that, and then 2d8.
Ugh. Wait, was I supposed to roll a 20? No, I was not.
No.
D8.
No.
So it's what?
It's 1d10.
Yeah, 1d10 and then 2d8.
8.
Okay, solid.
And then
2d8.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
4. 7.
So 19 plus your strength.
23.
23. You grab your glaive, and it starts to charge with this like holy golden light, and the edge of your blade turns stark white, like the lights in this room almost, right? Like just so vibrant. There's almost no edge to it anymore. How do you want to do this? Like
Stab it straight through where his head is in his torso.
I want his mask.
we should probably put a gore warning on this one. You poke. You don't poke. You stab through his head, and you can feel it go through his stomach
Oh, my
and
God.
out the other side. So it's okay. If this is his body, your glaive went through here like this, and this is his legs. The hard part is getting it out now. You could shove it through the whole way, I guess, but if you try to
Bring
pull
it back, and I slice up because it's a glaive, so it has like a blade.
Cool. You pull him through himself again, and you slice, and his head goes,
Yeah.
and it lands somewhere in the distance, and he goes, ah!
Enter.
Back topside.
Am I still like completely like impenetrable?
Yeah.
And okay. Where's the big guy?
He's like running at you right now.
Oh,
he's
then
like, stupid sheep. If you could talk.
I run full speed because I'm still completely invincible, and run straight at his head, just like trying to explode his head.
I should remind you, he's wearing an iron
Oh,
helmet.
never mind. Is he wearing armor?
No, that's the only armor.
Oh, that's the only. Oh, straight through his heart.
Cool. Roll me a strength check.
Well, that's not very helpful. 10.
10. Yeah, that's rough. He sees you running at him, and he swings his axe down onto the pavement, and like the pavement almost explodes. Like the rocks go flying everywhere, and you're knocked back about 10 feet.
So I'm like take 0 damage at all.
Yeah, you're fine.
How much time do I have left?
Let me read the spell again. Or not the spell, the effect. Like 30 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna run full speed back at him again.
Hit me with the strength check.
Okay, 15.
15, solid. You run at him, and you jump towards his chest, and your head makes sort of like an indent, like when a meteorite hits the earth, and he goes flying back about 10 feet. I need you to roll me a d10 for damage.
Okay.
D10 plus your strength.
D10 plus this one.
Yep.
Emotional damage.
Plus my strength.
Yeah.
That's a 7.
Solid. He like groans out in pain as there's this just huge concave area in the center of his chest. Like,
Where's his axe?
it's like still in his hand, but he's like this.
Is he dead? Is he?
He's not dead, but he's basically
Go again.
incapacitated. we go next.
4.
4? That's rough. As you run at him this time, he sees you coming and kicks you away. And you go flying down the street.
Okay, how much time do I have left?
Call it 15 seconds.
Okay, go again. I'm just gonna run full speed at him as fast
Alright,
as I
let's
can.
see it.
Again. Oh my gosh. 3.
3? As you're running at him this time, you're like picking up speed, and then you can feel the golden wool start to like dissipate, and there's this like thing in your brain goes off like, oh crap. As you run at him, and this time he kicks you, as your resistance wears off. You're gonna take 6 damage as he kicks you away again. Still a sheep.
That's half my health.
That's rough.
I start praying.
Well, denote that you took damage first.
Okay, I did. Okay, I'm at 6 health now.
Yo, same. Just this side, man. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, this whole side of the table, they got some health
You can
issues.
never be at this.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. 71.
71. As you're praying again, the golden wool comes back.
No way.
Way.
That's so sick. I run full speed back at him again.
This is gonna be a montage of I roll it.
Wow, 16.
16, solid.
You need D10 for the damage?
Yeah, he stands back up and he's like, "Arr." Hit me with it.
5.
5. You knock him down again, but he has like no sign of like actually stopping.
But
Back
you
in
just-
hell.
Okay.
The girl's like, well, there goes my boss. Thanks for that, I guess.
You're welcome.
No, that was sarcastic.
I don't care.
You need to have a sarcastic accent for it to be like sarcastic. Otherwise, it just sounds like you're actually thanking him.
Yeah,
It's confusing. Okay.
we don't have sarcasm where I'm from.
Okay.
You guys are like the same guy, like different fonts. You know what I mean? Like,
And then they kiss.
Two?
No.
again, can't die in hell.
We've been over
I
this
feel
how
like
many
we've been over
times?
this.
If your head is not attached to your body, it does not matter.
Oh, what? Okay. Anyways,
These people are frustrating.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Men, I think. You know.
Yeah.
Excuse me, princess.
No, yeah, that.
She called me princess.
Yeah, and?
I'm not gonna attack you. That's not a good idea.
He has 6 health.
Yeah. Don't attack me.
Charisma check.
Charisma check the girl.
He hits the...
Oh.
So, do you know how to get out of here?
If I did, I wouldn't tell you. I kind of need you here
Why?
Why?
because then my mission is complete.
What would it take for you to take us up?
4 other sacrifices.
Deception check.
You're gonna lie to her, or do you want to see if she's lying to you?
That's
I want to
inside
lie to
check.
her.
Okay. What are you trying to? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to lie to her about?
You're
I may have 4 souls.
Okay. Roll deception.
Oh no.
Watch
Literally
her-
praying.
Actual prank.
God.
D20.
Yep. Plus your deception.
Oh, that's all.
11.
11.
Plus deception.
Deception. 14.
14. She's like, okay, where?
Back up there
Yeah, but where specifically?
in the town.
Which town?
If he tells you, you're just gonna go up there by yourself and get it.
Well, yeah.
Can I also try to lie to her?
Sure.
11.
11.
Plus deception?
Yep.
15.
15. What do you say?
It's in our hometown because we both grew up in the same place. There are 4 people we hate more than anything, and we can bring them to you.
What'd they do to you?
They called us ugly and fat when we were little, and it hurt our feelings a lot.
Wow, they gave you body dysmorphia?
Yeah, they really did.
That's horrible.
And
I
you're willing
know,
to kill
isn't
them
it?
for it?
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah. You like
good to
killing
me.
things, so yeah.
Cool. Sure. Hang on. Like, let me just like, I gotta clear it with my other boss,
Okay.
and then
Other
see.
boss.
Don't ask
I thought we
questions.
just killed your boss.
Just don't ask questions. Just
Back upstairs. He's like about to die. Like he's like, this is it. Like if he could talk, he'd be like, this is it. I'm gonna die.
Wait, can he? Is he able to communicate at all?
The only way he communicates is through grunts. He goes. "Arr."
Okay, but can I use comprehend language on him
Yes.
to understand what he's saying?
Yes.
Okay, I'll use that.
Yep. As you cast the spell, you can hear him be like, I'm gonna die, and I didn't even do anything with my life. Like, yeah, I went to school, but I went to school for like stupid stuff like writing books, and then I didn't even write any books. I just picked up this axe and started murdering people. Like, why?
That's crazy.
I wasted all this gold to go to school, and then I never used my degree.
And then does my sheepness fade away?
No, but your resistance does.
Okay.
You're a sheep for like the next 50 minutes.
Can I put comprehend language on him so that I can speak to him?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so I cast comprehend language onto him, and then I go up to him and go, "Well, sonny, that's tough."
You can understand me?
Yeah, I'm kind of a guy that does a bit of the dabbling of the magic.
I got you.
I don't know why I'm a sheep. I prayed, and do you want me to?
You know, I can kind of relate to like not knowing, cause like you know like I don't even know why I'm doing this, right? Like
Yeah.
I went to school to be like you know an artist, and then my dad was like, no, that's stupid,
Yeah.
right? But all I ever wanted to do was write mystery novels.
Yeah.
You know, Sherlock Jones.
Yeah.
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 But it never worked out.
Yeah. Okay.
So I can relate to like just not understanding like.
Do you want me to pray for
Like,
you?
please do. You know, honestly, I've been looking into religion. This whole thing's kind of a religious experience for me, right? This whole job. So like, I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 51 on him.
51 on him. As you pray, like this huge like field of blue energy coalesces around his body, and then focuses over his chest, forming the shape of a shield. And he's like, you know, I appreciate it. I am dying though. These are my last moments on Earth. You gave me a magic shield.
Oh, okay. Let me 1 second.
Yeah. Yep.
Let me just do.
Yep.
74.
74. I need you to roll a d4 for me.
Oh dear lord. 1.
1. You can see he's like, okay, thank you for praying again. As he's talking, you can see like purple liquid flowing through his veins as he becomes poisoned for the next hour.
So.
Didn't mean to do that one.
he coughs under his helmet like
Can I take that off for you?
the helmet
Yeah.
is kind of part of my face now. It's like a whole deal.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, religious experience. You know. Okay. So, can I like give you the rundown?
Okay, I'm gonna pray for you real quick.
Really? Okay, and then I'll give you the rundown, right?
Sure. 42.
42.
For
For him,
Yeah.
he turns into a potted plant.
Got the number.
Congratulations.
That's very.
Oh shucks!
in a like a poof of white smoke he turns into a potted plant. His roots, you can see them kind of, they're still flowing with this purple like liquid, like poison. Like he starts wilting as he's a plant. He can't even like speak because he doesn't have, vocal cords or anything.
Yeah. I kick him as hard as possible and explode the potted plant, and he comes back exactly perfectly fine. Remember, because that's what happens, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You kick the potted plant, and the pot shatters, and he turns back into his normal form, but like because of the way you kicked him, like his entire arm is broken.
Sick.
Still poisoned.
He's not dying anymore. He's just poisoned and has a broken arm.
And also, there's this huge concave area in his chest from where you hit him like all that time ago. So okay, I don't think you like really understand what you're doing. I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
I'm just praying.
yeah.
I found religious experiences by myself in a cave. No caves. I hate caves. I met these weird people. Just, yeah, don't try and do that.
Cool.
Yeah. Don't try and hurt me.
Okay. Well, I can't though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm dying.
Okay.
You get that, right? Like I'm going to hell now.
Where's that?
That's an interesting philosophical question, honestly. And, like he does this, he pulls one of these, and then he falls over dead. But his body's still poisoned. But you did hit him several times in his chest, and then break his arm.
I does he have like short pants and like pockets? I check his pockets.
It's
As a sheep. just like nuzzling his like snout.
You find a small medallion on a chain.
I put it on.
It's a normal medallion,
Yeah.
right? Nothing special happens. But the engravings are that of like a god of death, and it's
Ooh.
it's got ravens all over it, right?
Ooh.
And then
Okay.
as you put it on, you can hear like you like really don't understand what's happening right now.
Is there like writing on the medallion?
No.
Okay.
And this man comes out of the mist. He's an elvish man, gray hair, bags under his eyes. He's clutching a staff that's on fire, long like blue coat. And he's like you seriously like don't understand what you're doing, do you?
What?